Okay, we are in Skellige, and we're going to play against this opponent here, who's one of the tougher opponents in Skellige. I cannot remember what faction he uses, but I will find it out soon enough. I'm going to try to make it hard on myself and use the square tilt deck. I've actually, at this point, I've got quite a few different options, or quite a few different cards, I should say. And the one advantage we have is we can either I like to let our opponent start first if we can, so we know what they're playing with and we know what we need to do to win. Let's see what we got here. One of the things with the muster ones is you don't want to combine musters. So let's say I have these 5 musters. I'm just going to try to get rid of one of them. I got a decoy. And I'm just going to go with what I have because I don't want to get a muster card. If you get a muster card of the same kind, let's say you have 2 5s, that basically waste a card. Because what it does is it draws it out of your 10 cards below, which you don't want. You want it to draw it out of the deck where it's not going to count against you and take away a move. I like to start out with the low cards right away, and apparently so does my opponent. What other options? I could go aggressive and high. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to play these 3. And we'll just kind of see what our opponent does and play off that. Now we do have the dragon card. We have 1 medic, actually 2 medics because we can combine the decoy. I am going to use this horn right away and just see what they do. Also, as a matter of strategy, I like to save these 2. You see these 2 black cards below. I like to save those toward the end, but usually it's more effective if I have Scorch cards, which I do not have Scorch cards right now, so we'll see how it goes. Let's see, do we want to play this? The Dandelion. You know what, I'm just going to throw this 15 out there and see what they do. If they play aggressive, I'll do one way. If they don't, I'll go the other way. I want to win the first round if I can. Oh, nice and not so nice. The Spy. Nice meaning I can use the decoy, and nice meaning I can hit it with the dragon if I need to. Oh, they are going to play for points. That was a 10 up top there. Let's see. Now we use the Spy. The Spy is really good. Looks like they're going to scale out. We did get the Spy. Well, I'm going to just play this card and see if I get enough points where they'll quit, and then I can move on to winning a second round, hopefully. Now, I don't have any decoys to take the Spy, but I can revive the Spy in the next round, which we'll do later. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pass here. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I'll just pass. Are they going to try to win this? It's 33. Yeah, I think we're going to try to win this, which is okay because we just have to win 2 out of 3. And there's the 63 points. They win. Now we just have to win 2 in a row. We got these 2 muster cards down here, fortunately. And, of course, we got the Spy. $20 points, that's quite a bit. Are they going to pass? Yep, they passed. And then I'll just play, I'm going to save the Dandelion for the last round. I'm just going to play this Commander's Horn right here. And, oh wait, no, I can play another, let's see, do I want to play the Spy? I'm going to wait to play the Spy to the last round. No, I'm going to have to play this. I'm going to use the Spy this round. That way I know what I have going in the last round. Okay, yeah, we got quite a bit. And I'm going to probably use these 2 black cards and Scorch for the last round. So we go ahead and pass, we win this one, and we just have to win the last one, and we've got it. Again, this is one of the tougher opponents. You got to try to get... one of the keys to what I think is you have to try to get your opponent to use their cards. Or try to get them to use the cards when they don't want to, and then obviously try to save really good combinations for last or opportune times when you can hit them for an advantage. Here we got a lead. They've only got 2 cards left, and I've got the Scorch, and I've got the Dragon. And it looks like we're going to use the Scorch here, take off 10 points. And I think we pretty much got this one. And even though we got this one, I'm just going to play out the cards just to see how many more points we can run up the score by. And there we have it. We beat a pretty tough opponent. We're going to take a second shot at this opponent too. I'm going to use a different deck. Okay, let's try a second match here. This time we're going to use a different deck. I'm trying to think here. What do I want to do? I think I am going to go with... I'm going to go with the Northern Realms and then try to use Spies when possible. Now this opponent is tougher against the Northern Realms because they've canceled my leadership or my leader's ability. We've got 1 Spy. And we got a Dragon. Looks like this deck is top heavy. Do we want to move anything off it? Let's move 1 Decoy and see what we get. Now I could move the 4 card, but the Spy might possibly get me another one of these, or it'll go up in value, so I'm going to try to save that. I'm actually going to move this, well I could do the same with a Catapult too. I'm going to move that card. Okay, I'm going to play the Spy early just to see figure out what we have. And then we'll go from there, kind of. Let's see. Oh, cool, we got another Spy there. We'll play the Spy, get it out of the way, and then, maybe our opponent will pass, and then we can win the round if we have to. These 2 cards right here could be of value later on. We also have a lot of decoys which can be used with the Medic or combined with the Dragon card right here. He's only got 9 points, so the Dragon card's not going to be effective. Let's see, Scorch is not going to be effective. What are we going to use here? I'm just going to play this card right here and then see what they do. I'm going to save the Scorch card. I'm going to use the Dragon right here because I can revive it later on. So this Dragon card can actually be pretty effective for us. And we'll see how long our opponent plays this round before they quit. Uh-oh. Looks like they're going to revive. That's fine. I'm going to use the Decoy and the Dragon and then just see what they do. If it's only 1 or 2 cards to win the round, we'll win it. So we have an advantage in cards. They have 6 cards. We have 10, which can be huge in later rounds. And plus their value is more than 10. So we can just use this Dragon here as a battering ram, which is kind of cool. Here we battered there. Oh good, they're going to pass. I'm just going to use it as a battering ram again. And lo and behold, we win the first round. So now we just have to win 1 more. Now, since we have the Scorch card, I'm going to combine that with these 2 in some way. And if we don't win this round for some reason, we'll figure out something for the last round because we have a huge card advantage of 9 to 5. They can only play 5 cards. We can play quite a few. So let's go ahead and use these cards right here. And I'm going to use this horn one just so I can see what they're going to play for the next hand. Okay, that's good. They played a 6. That means I can play a card of a 5. Now, if I would have been smart, I would actually use the horn on this unit right here, because the 5s are going to be worth more combined than the 2 4s. But fortunately, I think we have enough of an advantage here where we can win anyway. They're going to revive that card, so they have the lead, and now we take it back. We use that card, and I'm just going to play out for points here, see how many points we can get. And lo and behold, we revive the dragon card, and there we have it. We have another victory, a solid victory this time, where we won, barely won the first match. We kind of strung them out, and then we used our card advantage in the second match. Hopefully watching this video will help you a little bit in the strategy. Obviously you got to adjust based on how your opponents are playing. Thank you for watching.